Welcome to version 2 of my Factorio playthrough. My name is SniperKrizz, and I'll explain why this is version 2 quite shortly. Basically, I had some system problems, and unfortunately I lost saves for episodes 3 and 4. Which is extremely frustrating, as I'd started making some decent progress. So, rather than sort of start halfway through and jump a load of gap, I'm just going to go and start again, because we hadn't got that far through before. So I'm going to start at so this will essentially be episode 1 again. So these are my setups. Starting area is very big, just so we can stop the biters getting on us straight away. And I'm just going to generate from here, and we'll see what we get. Right, come on, generate. Right, so, yeah, tab out of view. What have we got? It's quite large. Oh, first thing I'm going to do, excuse me, graphics. Oh, light render quality's down anyway. Back. I can't, okay. I can't increase the brightness, which is annoying. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Okay, so what have I got? Zooming out, a little bit of copper over here, quite a large amount of iron here, and here, some stone, some coal. I could do with more copper than that, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get any option. Interesting trees. Green tree. Okay, fair enough. Green tree it is then. Nope. Looks like that's all the copper we're going to get, for at least for the time being. That's fine, we'll have to live with that. We'll just have to make good use of what copper we've got. Okay, so first things first, let's get some stuff going. Right, I'm going to need mining of coal. And I'm going to need a burner for my iron. Oh, zoom in a bit. So I got some iron plates, so I'm going to need some tools straight away. I am playing with version 10.6 I think it is, which means that I've got some... I'm going to need some wood. Let's get some wood. Version 10.06 I think I'm playing with, so I'm going to have so slightly different, some slightly more up-to-date icons, bits and pieces, and so on and so forth. So yeah, no, there's coal on the floor. I've got some wooden chests to start off with. There you go. So that's a nice big rock, just what I always wanted. Right, let's clear some of the trees away from around the copper, because we're going to need that fairly quickly. So that's the plan. And I've changed some of the ways that I play since I recorded last. So I'll be using my slightly different methods before. Ones that the setup that I had before with the burners was unnecessarily complicated. I mean, I don't need to use underground transport belts and other bits and pieces for effective use. I am sorry it's dark. I'll hopefully try and edit it so it's a bit lighter in post-processing when I use Vegas, but at the moment it probably come out quite dark. Well, it is dark for me anyway. Right, so there's plenty of wood there, plenty of wood. Yeah, you've run out of resources straight away. That's a problem. Oh. Cool. I'm trying to remember my key functions. Okay, so you're producing plenty of coal. So I need to produce some iron. Get rid of that. Gonna need that later. Let's grab these bits in the end. Right, so, I mean, people play in different ways. I am going to try and go as quickly as I can to solar panels, laser turrets, that type of thing, as quickly as I can. just so as I can I don't have to go through the sort of the intermediate stages straight away. It's just too long-winded, and generally too much hassle. So let's get some of the stone because I want some more burn. I want at least, I need stone for burner miners. I'm going to go through tools pretty quickly as well by the looks of things. 15 will do for the second. Right, you must be all out of plate. Cool. What do I need as a matter of priority? Need another one of you. And you are going to go there, and I'll feed you with some wood. So then you'll get fed. Cool, excellent, excellent, excellent. There we go. One button, I was pressing shift. I don't want to press shift, I want to press control. Okay, so we're going to get some bits and pieces together. What do I need for you? I need some more steel. Iron plates, not steel. Steel's later on. I'm a bit miffed about the lack of copper. I'm sure we'll find a copper field fairly close by. Can go for a little bit of an explore. I know the designers of this game are working on multiplayer, which would be very cool if they can get that up and running fairly quickly. Just connected by one square. But yeah, multiplayer would be quite good. Team up, build the same base. 2 people collecting at the same time, and 2 people being able to respond to threats and so on. Like a 2-player co-op would be quite good, I think. Right, no copper down there that we can see, at least not for the time being. Plenty of iron plate now. I want one of you, and one of you, and another one of you, and I've got the box, so that's fine. Right, rotate you round, put that in there, got some coal, I don't want too much stone. I think it stacks to 50, isn't it? I'll leave it as that. Limit production. Plenty of iron plate. I'm gonna need some more stone. Built them in the wrong order. Burner. If you build them in the wrong order, you end up the stone furnace, because this requires a stone furnace. So if you build that, then the stone furnace, you end up with both. If you build the stone furnace, then that, it will use the stone furnace that you just built in the construction of the drill. So essentially it overwrites it, which is not helpful. Cool. That's better. And I will plop you down here. Now. Right, I know I haven't got any materials, but I'm just going to go and grab some coal now from my coal burner. Half in there, and half in there. Right, so now I've got some copper on the go, I've got some iron on the go, I've got some coal on the go, and I've got some stone on the go. That'll do me for the second. Let's go, while that's all cooking away, let's see if I can find a larger copper deposit somewhere nearby. I do like all these trees. Trees limit pollution, which is nice. They stop the spread, which can help us prevent attacks, at least for the time being. I don't mind attacks later on. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. In fact, as soon as I got laser turrets and a decent power supply source, attacks don't bother me in the slightest, because I can build defences and defend myself and easily defend against anything the biters can throw at me at the moment. So that's not a problem. Don't worry about. you have a distinct lack of copper. Copper is going to be a problem. Yep, I am going to be short on copper. Have a very limited supply. No, that's just going to force us to go out. It's going to force us to explore. It's going to force us to use trains and generally other bits and pieces like that. So, bleh, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck again. Bloody trees. Right, so we're going to have to go and explore. And we're also going to have to set up remote operations for mining to copper. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. Cold. There is ways of setting up automatic feeding mechanisms that goes round and round in circles, but I really can't be bothered. Stack of 50. I've already got 10 already. It's not a problem. Let's get some iron plates into place. Right, and in the dark, I'm going to try and work out where I'm going to build my steam plant. Trying to avoid. I'm not worrying about the stone as much. I'm trying to avoid overlapping the iron. Stone is not used nearly as much. I think the best place to be will be this run here. I think it's going to be. I think that seems to be the ultimate place for me. Right. Okay. We're going to go for one offshore pump. Actually, I'm going to go for 2 offshore pumps, 2 steam engines, and we will go for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll go for 10 of those. Gonna need some pipe. And looks like I'm gonna need some more iron as well. Yep. Pipe to ground. I'm gonna need some more pipe to ground. 15. 13. Come on, 2 more. 14. 15. Pipe to ground. Gonna need some more pipe in a minute as well, but we'll worry about that in a sec. Okay, so I'm going this way. Right. It's about as low down as I can get that. That'll do fine. Send that straight underground. Is that in the right place? Yeah, I think it is. Cool. Build you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to go. No, I need some more pipe. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Need to get the power on straight up. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Iron plate. Build me pipe. Build me pipe. I believe it's 14 burners for 10. I can never remember. I think it's 14 burners for 10. So that's 5. So I need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll go for 14. Ooh. There we go. And then I'm going to build 1. It's always going to be 1. Ugh, trees. Trees are nice. At the same time, annoying. But beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so that's going to be the first power system. I want the gaps there to give me some space and room and manoeuvrability. I've got plenty of room before I get to that water supply. I think I'm going to be able to fit in everything that I need to fit in. Should be alright, shouldn't it? I might decrease that space. Let's take you out there and put you down there and then put you in. There you go, it's a bit smaller. Move over by 1. Okay, so I'm going to need a couple of these stacks of stacks of radio masts. Sorry, power cables. Ooh. Have I got enough to build? I haven't got any. Let's nick you then. That's a spacer. I just want to work out my spacings. Yep. Cool. There. Right. That's all spacing set up, so I can just build in other bits and pieces afterwards. What else? I'm going to get conveyors going down through here, so I'm going to end up with separate. Oh, too far away. Too far away. Too far away. Too far away. Really? That's really close. I think I got this, there's a nice separate coal supply just down here, so that will be coal for the burn at the power supply. I'll use the coal, the limited coal supplies up here to power the furnaces. That one will be big enough. But none of them have run out of fuel yet. It's quite impressive. I obviously put enough in to keep us going, which is rather useful. What am I really looking at doing now? I'm really looking at setting up enough it's 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. Get rid of you. No, don't cut yourself down. Don't want to cut any of that down. There's no raw wood there, that's good. Get rid of you, tree, you're in the way. So I can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to need to build some inserters. 5 will do to start off with. I've got the pipe for underground set now. Ooh, it's coming along. Miners are going to have to come down. Coal miners are going to have to come down to here. I'll leave that for a sec. Because I want to build automated miners, which I don't have the bits for yet. And you guys are going to have to come up, up, up. Ooh, right in the way. One square, one square. I stand in the wrong spot. Okay, you can stay there for a second. Dark, so dark. Oh, there you go. You run out of some bits and pieces. Cool. 2 iron plates. 12 iron plates. Still not enough. 23. Wow. So you don't have any fuel. Because you don't have fuel, you can't generate power. Helpful. And I need some more iron plates before I can get any of that. Useful. Oh, might as well place these guys now. It's going to be only going to need a little bit to boot the system when I get there. So I'm going to keep some coal on me. Because this is, as I've explained in kind of the other video, in the previous videos that I've had, it's a round system to start off with. Essentially, these guys need power to feed the coal in, and the coal is needed to boot to power this system. But this system is you need. The system needs to, but the electricity that this system generates is needed to power these. So you need to boot the system in something. So you need to add some coal into the system so it then works. Then for you then to have enough. I'm also going to need a chunk of conveyor belt, which I haven't even looked at building it, which is rather annoying. you down. Let's put you down there. Oh, want you instead. Cool. Yeah, I know you don't have any power. That is planned. This is all the crux thing. You don't want to build. I don't want to build too many of these burner miners and all of this type of stuff. Have I got? Oh, we've reached maximum anyway. Get loads of stuff now. I was thinking about. Oh, that was it. Not enough ingredients. Yes, I know. Put you into place before I forget. Don't cause any problems. One short, typical. Too far away. It's gonna have to go. I feel snaky pattern. Ah dear. Lots of running around. Right. Anyway. Taking up about 20 minutes of your time. If you like this video, please click on the like buttons. It helps more people see the video. If you really like the video and you want to see more, subscribe, and I will get this rebooted series out and about as quickly as I can. Alright, thank you very much guys. My name's SniperKrizz, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Cheers guys, catch you later.